What's welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Andre Agassi tennis on the Sega Genesis. Interesting. I'm interested in this because I never played a 16-bit tennis game, honestly. So I'm very interested in seeing what this is about here. So you got the menu is nothing crazy to look at here. Nothing crazy. You can use this template for anything. You can use this template for anything you decide to use it for. You know what I mean? So it's not like, oh, this is you got your tennis player right there, you got your little bar up there. This is like a regular template. You know what I mean? So this applies to anything. You just swap out whatever, you know what I mean, for whatever, swap out the tennis player for basketball player, football player, soccer, whatever, So nothing crazy to look at, but no big deal. You got demonstration, watch computer play itself, one player game. We gonna see what's up with that, because if it's just this, that's not a good thing. Secrets, let's check it out. I lied about secrets. What? Okay. All right, whatever. So pretty much just tell you how to play the game here, you know what I mean? So uh, this is common sense stuff when it comes to this is common sense stuff when it comes to tennis. I mean, pretty much, you read that easy. I mean, there's nothing complicated about playing a tennis game, man. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just angles, pretty much. How you hit the ball and things like that. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure your angles on point and things like that. But it's nothing crazy here. They all pretty much, from what I've played, pretty much got like the same setup. All right, let's go to one-player game. So you got practice, you got tournament, you got variable. So that's really all you have here. You don't have, no, you only have tournament. You have skins tournament. Okay. So these modes here, man. I gotta say probably we looking at like a 6 here with the modes. I mean, I'm World Tour. I mean, you want that? You know what I'm saying? But maybe it wasn't. Like I said, tennis wasn't exactly the most popular thing in the world on console. It still isn't. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't then. Like it's not super popular now on console, at least here in the U.S. But I know back in the days, when nobody talking about throwing that tennis. You know what I mean? So, but still though, I gotta be fair with the modes. We talking like a 6 here. You don't even have like a. You got tournament, skins tournament, practice. I mean, exhibition. I mean, I don't, whatever. So we're going to do tournament. You know what I mean? Let's do that. You can select the type of court, which is good. I mean, like I said, I'm still in the 6 range here, man. You're still in the 6s, however you want to spin it. You know what I mean? Let's do clay. Singles.
Agassi. Arc. Ball. Pepper. Ball. Arc. Agassi. King.
I think Agassi is the only real one, if I'm not mistaken. But that's something that's common, you know what I mean, in these old school games, man. You might have a player endorse the game and they not in it, or it's just they're the only one that's in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not nothing that's out of the ordinary here. Opponent. I'm not mad at the graphics. I don't like how he moving though. Ooh, terrible. That was terrible on my end. That was terrible. I do like the ads. I do like the ads though. I like the ads, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? You got Canon right there. Good stuff. You got Canon right there. Nike. I don't know what that Tecmo joint, that I can't really even see what that is, honestly. Oh, that was terrible, man. That was horrible right there. There we go. Oh man. Now the gameplay, I can't sit there and say I like this gameplay like that, you know what I mean? Because he's shuffling to the side, you know what I mean? It's not like, come on, come on. He's shuffling, ooh, terrible, terrible. He's shuffling to the side, so, when you play like the modern tennis, right, they're running. Oh, he got me. They're running. It's hard to kind of shuffling. Nah, like with, yeah, I don't like the shuffling look. That was terrible. Come on, come on. Let me get that. Nice. This, mm. The graphics to me isn't bad though. Oh man, got stuck over there too. The graphics here, I would say these graphics. I'm gonna say the graphics honestly though. Truthfully, I would give it like a. Oh, he got me, man. That's crazy. I'll say the graphics probably in the 7s, man. I would say that. I'm comfortable giving it some in the 7 range, you know what I mean, in the 7s. The gameplay though, man, I gotta be real with y'all. This gameplay is probably dang, come on, man.
15.
I'm gonna say this gameplay probably in the 5s, man. You shuffling across the court, man. Like you can't, like you're not run. Oh man, terrible, man. You shuffling across the court, like you know, it's not. That's not how this go. I mean, as you see him running, but it feel like he's shuffling. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, man, you got busy on me. All right, you got busy on me. All right, come on, get your mind right, dog. Get your mind right, man. I'm terrible. I keep messing up with the serve, man. Keep messing up the serve. But the graphics not bad though. I do like the graphics. I mean, they're not like spectacular. Come on, what's going on, man?
15.
That's BS, man. There we go. Why is he not going to? Yeah, like these graphics. I mean, the gameplay's in the 5s, man. Like, I want to be responsive sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I'm gonna say it's in the 5s, man. Like straight up, the gameplay in the 5s, man. However you want to spin that 5, whatever. You know what I mean? But we in the 5s here, man. Like the gameplay is very like. It's some spots like it feel alright, but you know, it's just nah. It's not premium at all. Presentation, the presentation is okay. You know what I mean? I do like the ads back there. I do like how the court. I'm not mad when you get into the tennis match. It does. The camera is not bad. Come on, dog. The camera's not bad or anything. Like it's a very good camera and thing. So, like I said, the presentation. I'm gonna say the presentation probably. Dang. Presentation probably a 7 on the nose. 7 on the nose. You know what I'm saying? Like the menu. You know, it's not all of that. I mean, you know, I say 7 on the nose. I mean, this is not like no broadcast. You don't have like the digitalized person talking before the game or giving you stats or breaking it down. What's about to happen? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You getting cooked right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting cooked. It's kind of hard to control this dude, man. I'm not gonna lie though. Gotta be real with you. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, the controls is this game is kind of it's a mixed bag, man. To be honest, I mean, oh man, the graphics we in the 7s. How you gonna spend the 7? We in the 7s, right? You know what I mean? Gameplay definitely in the 5s, man. Dang, they run too slow. They shuffling. Is gameplay in the 5s. Presentation, I'm cool with giving it like a 7. If you want to say we in the 6s with it, I can't really trip because it's not really nothing crazy. But I'm gonna say 7s though. Terrible. I'm gonna say probably a 7 on the nose. Be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Graphics 7, presentation probably a 7, gameplay a 5. The modes probably like a 6. So this game here, I mean, it's not premium. The worst thing about this is the gameplay, and that's critical. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not. It's just not. You know, it's not fluid. It's real clunky, and that's not nothing you want. You know what I mean? The clunky games never feel good. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like clunky games, you don't want, especially something like this. Look at that. Like they're like freeze right in the middle there. You know what I mean? So, you don't want to deal with no clunky stuff like that, man. So, 5. You know what I mean? I'm nice. Gameplay is a 5. Shoot, I'm trying to give this a score, man. I would say, I think, honestly, man, hey, I would say this game is probably a high. If you want to, I'm gonna say a high 5. If you want to say a 6, I don't know. I gotta say high 5 for this because like, dang, come on, the gameplay is rough, man. Like that's the and you want I would be if the gameplay listen, I'm cool with everything else. If the gameplay was better, oh man, like if you had a fluid gameplay here, cool. Like, you know, because yeah, the graphics is cool, not the greatest in the world, but they cool, you know what I'm saying? Presentation, not the greatest, but it's cool. The mode's about a 6. So I mean, what where you want this thing to shine at is the gameplay. That's what any game though. You want the gameplay to shine, period. You know what I'm saying? So But this is a rough one, man. You want the gameplay to be on point. That's the thing, especially when you light on modes like this. Well, either way it goes,
15.
any game should have a good gameplay. That's the game for a reason. That's the key element of what, you know what I mean? You want the gameplay on point unless you play some sort of a no, any game. Because I was about to say, unless you play like a story-based game like Detroit Become Human or something like that, where that's not really gameplay based, even though you're controlling somebody, but it's not really based off super crisp gameplay, because really it's like a narration style kind of game here. But this here,
30,
tennis,
40.
you have to have good gameplay. You gotta have fluid gameplay with this. You cannot have no clunky tennis game, dog. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this here, mm, yeah, this is yeah, this here, this isn't this isn't premium, you know, at all. Like, nah, it's not premium, man.
Ace.
Dang,
30.
kind of disappointed by it, to be honest with you, because I was hoping it to be better than this. To be honest, since it's 16-bit, like,
Out.
I know it's other tennis games, so I'm gonna definitely be checking those out. But I'm kind of disappointed in this, to be honest with you. I was expecting something better than this. I was expecting something better than I was expecting it to be fun, honestly. But this isn't a fun one right here. This isn't a fun one.
Ace.
You know, it's just
15. Love.
it's a clunky situation, man. So I would not recommend this if you're a tennis fan. I mean, maybe if you're a collector, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you probably want every single one that came out or something like that. So I can't be mad at that, because I'm like that with basketball games. I try to obtain any basketball game I can get, good or bad. So I'm just saying, if you're looking for something that's dope, nah, this isn't dope. This isn't dope. Very, very clunky game, very clunky.
30.
And even with them though, you know what I'm saying? You thought they don't even react to the ball that good. Not just my player, not just me. They don't even react that well sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
30. All.
yeah, this one we gonna end it after this match, man. This is pretty much what you getting here. You know what I mean? So it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest situation, man. Here, so
Ace. 40. 30.
I'm gonna say this game is probably it's in the fives, y'all. That's the best I can do. You know what I'm saying? It's in the fives, man. You know, however you want that five,
Out.
terrible.
2.
However you want that five, that's what it is. It's in the fives, man. This is not a premium game here, y'all. It's not a premium game at all. Mm, mm,
Advantage. Ball.
come on. Ooh, that was nice. He got me there. That was good. That was smooth.
Fault.
Terrible. Terrible, man. Come on. Them-
Out.
Mm, mm, mm.
Advantage. Agassi.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Got him, champ.
Deuce.
Ah, shoot. He
Out.
dove. He dove far in the mug for that too. That's what they be like sticking and everything like that when yeah, man. All right, so well, you see what this is. I mean, I don't. You see what this is, man. So this here, man. This game is all you got is the tournament mode here. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's it. No, you can't create you a tennis, can't create you a player like that. But at the time this game came out, that wasn't really like a thing like that. So I'm cool with everything being so bland. It's just the gameplay hurts it. You know what I mean? I was banking on the gameplay being fire, but it's not. So I gotta say this game is in the fives. However, like I said, however you want to arrange that five, mid, low, high, whatever, it's still a five. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. But the game's not premium. I'm kind of let down by it because I was expecting something fun, like, you know, and especially in the 16-bit times, man. But it's not, man. So I would not recommend this if you're a tennis fan. But if you're a collector, you know what I'm saying, if you want someone to Agassi's name on it, why not? You know what I mean? But if you getting this to have fun, I don't know about this one here. But I always say it. Somebody might see this or play this. I think it's the illest tennis game they ever played in their life. So it's just an opinion. All right. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.